Righty ho, so we're going to crack on now with the B part to the Hawthorn tree, starting with the first bar, and as always we're going to do the same method. We're going to do rhythm counting followed by rhythm playing on the string, then rhythm strings, and then we're going to gradually increase the speed as we work with fingers up to our target speed of 50 BPM. So let's start by rhythm counting. Ready? Steady, and 1, 2, and 3, and 4, 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 and... Okay, so now I'm going to slow it down to 45, and we're going to play that now with the bow. Okay, so we're starting on a down bow, and we're going to stop and then restart after ready steady. Okay, so let's just try this, and you can give me a thumbs up when you've got it. So after 4, 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and D. Ready, steady, and 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 okay, so hopefully you're happy with that and ready to move on. So we're going to slow the speed down to 40 now, and we're going to look at playing rhythm strings. So as in the A part, we're going to use red for the D. So you can try and work this out on your own if you like, or you can wait for me to write this in. So we've only got one A string, and that's going to be the highest note there. Okay, so we're going to do the same rhythm now with rhythm strings. Sorry, same timing with the rhythm strings. Okay, so after 4, 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and ready, steady, 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 and excellent. So now we're going to move on to playing with the fingers. We're going to slow it down to 35. Okay, it's probably going to seem very slow, but that's to give us time to think about intonation. So first we want to try and think about finger placement, so which fingers we're using, and then we can start to think about things like intonation, and then we can return back to thinking about timing. So we've just got that one there. Okay, so just think about your finger placement, and then your intonation, and then you can return to putting it all together. So let's start this after 4. So 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 3, 4, and sorry, that was me. Ready, steady. Ready, steady. Ready, steady, and 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 excellent. So we're going to increase the speed now, and now you can maybe think about your tone quality as well as everything else. Okay, so now at 40, 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and ready, steady, 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 and excellent. So we're going to move it up to our penultimate speed after 4. So 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and ready, steady, 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 and excellent. And we're now going to move up to our target speed, and then we'll take a short break. So after 4, 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and ready, steady, 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 and excellent. Okay, so we're going to just take a short break there and then we'll get right back.